Power last night. Ew. It got up to almost 80 degrees in my house. Ew. And yeah, it didn't come back on till like 3 in the morning. My dogs were terrified. Big old chop it up. Yes, Jessica, I can see your message. I can see you. I can see you. You're no longer in trouble. Thank goodness.
I just opened my brother's mess. I went to the...
So, y'all, I am beyond. Have y'all seen this story about the 16 kids that were found? And apparently, like, the girl is some young... Well, she's not young anymore, but apparently was young when she decided to leave her family and go be with this man, and has had baby upon baby upon baby. Yes, girl, Ohio. Right under our noses, and nobody was able to help them. 16 kids found. Hamden, Ohio. Just days after authorities removed 16 siblings from a squalid home and arrested their parents and grandparents, the question looms over their southern Ohio village. How could this have happened for years, unnoticed, right here? Neighbors of the family in tiny Hamden, employees at local stores where they shopped, and even the investigators who responded to the scene have been left to wonder that aloud and to themselves, and the limited information shared by investigators doesn't offer a full answer. Hey, Des! The children weren't enrolled in school. The family moved around over the past 2 decades, and neighbors said they never spotted the kids. The children remained mostly confined to a small room in the house, right under our nose, and nobody was able to help them sooner. It's just crazy with all the wonderful things going on in our little Hallmark town that this is what puts us on the radar. It's really sad. This country doesn't care about children. Say it again, Aaliyah. Authorities said they had been gone to the home Tuesday on an unrelated investigation and discovered the children, ages 1.5 to 18, some of whom were unable to speak. 7 were taken to hospitals, including one who was in critical condition. Their current conditions weren't immediately known Thursday. Child welfare officials have temporary custody of the children. I think there's 3 sets of twins, if I'm not mistaken. Like 1-year-old twins, 2-year-old twins. I saw a video and a woman said, like, did she give birth to these kids at home? Like, there were no hospital births, or what in the world? Like, how do you hide 16 children from the world? What we saw done here today is pure evil, Mr. Wilson said in a news conference. Gary Siders, 73, Gary Siders Jr., 36, Christina Siders, 67, and Elizabeth Siders, 38, have each been charged with the felony of endangering children after serious physical harm. They're in jail with bail set at hundreds of thousands of dollars. Defendants were arraigned Wednesday morning. Each pleaded not guilty. They were ordered to have no contact with one another or the children. The 4 adults weren't from Vinton County, they aren't from Vinton County, the area in southeastern Ohio where the children were found. But they were traveling. But they had stayed at that house. They just don't want to take responsibility. The boys and girls at the house range from 1.5 to 18. The children were brought to hospitals. 2 had to be airlifted to trauma centers. It may not even be safe for our deputies and agents to go in certain places of the house because, again, it's just deplorable. Conditions you can't imagine people being in, let alone children living in. I scrolled past a video and somebody said that the floor was actually rotting through in places in the home. It's like an 800 square foot, 2-bedroom, 1 bath with 20 people in it. Unbelievable. Welcome in, Black Nerd. Hey, Ray. Thanks for the rose, sweetheart. Appreciate it. Just in here kicking it for a minute. It's storming my way, so I've been without power. I figured I'd try to get my little live in case we lose power again. It's definitely extremely dark for 1 o'clock in the afternoon. This is beyond inexcusable. I'm tired of hearing children being abused and exploited. That part. We live in a society where people just really don't give a damn, it seems. Which just further solidifies, like, make sure you're keeping an eye on your kids and doing right for your kids, because there's a lot of kids in this world who just don't have that benefit, right? It's about to rain in Louisville, too. I bet, Jessica. It came through here last night. So vicious. There were a bunch of people without power. I think the power went off at like 11. It didn't come back on until after 3 in the morning. I've got a little Chihuahua Terrier mix, and then I've got Chop It Up. You know, he's my bulldog. Normally, my little Chihuahua is panting, tongue out. She doesn't like storms. And Chop will like bark at them normally. We'll get a bark out of him or something. But with the power and the way it flickered and went out, like, it made him nervous. And he was panting too. And then they made me nervous. We were up till 3:30 in the morning. Top of it, Desiree. Happy 3rd of July.
Happy 3rd. Happy Friday, everybody.
So now they've canceled our town's 4th of July celebration. They say they're going to do it on the 10th. That's just...
Oh, no.
I mean, I can see it from my driveway, so I don't need to go down and fight through all the commotion to get a good spot when I've got a good spot right here.
It's going to be 80 degrees today here in Portland, Oregon.
Girl, it's already 90-something, talking about feeling like 107.
Listen, okay, I don't want your titty sweat. I just said it was going to be a good old 80 degrees today.
None of that. I'm in the house under air. Stop it right now.
Oh, hey, Nikki. That's a sad story. I was just going to ask you if you heard about that story. About the kids.
I'm just, dude, and the fact that, like, she told her parents, I guess at one point, if they didn't emancipate her, she was going to move out of state and they'd never see her again when she was pregnant with the first baby at 13. I guess she married him at 15 and then proceeded to just have baby after baby after baby. I saw somewhere where there was a listing of, like, their ages and when they were born, but basically she was having babies every year, every other year. And with 16 kids, there's 3 sets of twins. Hey,
that's how that movie, The Girl in the Basement, when a dad kidnapped her in the basement and
she had her baby. Yeah.
I haven't watched that movie yet, but I'm going to. But yeah, that's just crazy. It's like, again, what Aaliyah said, like, kids ain't safe around the world. At all.
You know what's crazy is that in my town, like, you have to have a fishing license to fish, but a driver's license to drive, but you can just be out here willy-nilly having babies with no license.
I mean, nobody needs a license to have a baby nowadays.
Hey, Purple Pump Princess, welcome in. Girl, listen, Linda.
Listen, hey, Sienna. How are you?
It's a great day to have a great day, y'all. If you're in the Midwest, it's storming, and make sure that you got your candles ready and your devices are charged.
If you were living in the West Coast, you don't have to worry about none of that. But anyways, whatever. We're not even going to get into that.
Y'all better go swim today for me, because it ain't happening over here. It's not happening.
Well, that's what I was telling you. Deshaun got invited to go to Oaks Park with Josiah's aunt tomorrow and watch fireworks.
I love this. I am so happy for him.
So,
you know what? I'm not even mad. It was the Scream Free Day, Sean, till it's backwards, and it is backwards, y'all. He is going with his brother's aunt to enjoy the fireworks this year. Can we get a round of applause in the damn chat? Because I love that.
Round of applause.
I love that. You're doing a great job, Des. And I love that, you know, the integration of him into all of his villages, right? Because he's got Josiah's people, and he's got Arlita, he's got his daddy's people. He's got me. I mean, of course, he's got you and Mr. Desiree, but y'all are in the house with him. Hey,
Yeah.
Jetta. Hey, Butterfly Kisses. I am so excited for him. At least we know he's going to have a good fourth. We know he's going to enjoy himself. Yeah, Jetta, we were in here talking about the Ohio 16 kids found demonstration. And then Des popped in and said, our buddy has an invitation to go with Josiah's aunt for fireworks. Hey.
In Oaks Park all day.
Yes, so that's going to be even more amazing.
Mm-hmm.
We love that for him. Hey, Queen. Hey. I'm trying to just get in here and get my little live out the way. Make sure my devices are charged in case the power goes out again. I put dinner on as soon as I woke up this morning, just in case we run
And
into
I
problems.
said, if you lived on the West Coast, you ain't got to worry about making sure your electronics is charged or you need some candles.
You ain't got to worry about any of that. Not over there. Just over here.
Just over there where you guys all decide to live, all on that side of the
And
world.
listen,
But
Trevor
okay.
has been on her, visiting family escapades for the summer. And I, over the last couple days, have been wandering into her bedroom doing things. So that's my next little project. She gonna come home to a whole new, different demonstration. Cork chop. Well, welcome in, cork chop. I
Pork chop.
have a chop it up. This is real fourth in a while. I'm trying to say. And I hope he loves it up. Shit, any breeze and I seem to lose power.
He been to Oaks Park before.
But not for the fourth. Or at
No,
least
not
not
for the fourth.
recently. Yes,
Who?
Ariel. I mean, currently it's not storming, but they say there's one rolling through and like the sun is just now starting to peak. But I'm telling you, at like 11 o'clock this morning, it was dark like 5 p.m. dark. It was so crazy.
Oh
It was
yeah,
like,
you and Ariel are the ones that live on that side of town. Hey, Miss Ariel. Hey, girl.
and the
Hey.
wind, it was the wind. The wind was just gusting through here. Like the rain was smacking the house all aggressively and shit. It was terrible. I feel like the
No,
dogs were nervous.
not over here, baby. We sitting here looking pretty. I'm just playing.
That's okay. Y'all gonna get your little, and I'm gonna be like, not over here. We sitting over here looking pretty. Oh, y'all got a heat wave out there? Oh, okay. Too bad. We got air over here.
Shut the fuck
I just met my mom in
up.
Bloomington. She's headed back to the city. I'm scared she'll get caught in it. Possibly, but it's moving through pretty fast. I've got a girlfriend who's a couple towns away, and she said that it's spotty and it's moving through. So depending on which route she takes, she may be able to avoid it. Mr. Cheese left for work, and he works towards the city, so he got in before it started coming down.
East Coast had an heat wave. Yeah, that's what I'm making fun of her. I'm like, y'all over here storming. Y'all want to live on that side of Egypt when y'all can come over here and don't even have to worry about it.
Like, I don't even know what it's trying to do, y'all. Like, there is lightning in the sky and no thunder, no rain, just the lightning at this point. Oh, here comes the thunder. Never mind. We got thunder, folks. She's taking 55 all the way down. Chop, it's just thunder, guy. Yeah, this is why I was trying to get here and get out of here, because my dog may very well interrupt this live. We might have to shut it down, depending. Because he ain't going to shut up. He ain't got no sense, y'all. I feel like he has structure when it's not raining, but this rain, he be like, lady, I'm not. I
It's
bark.
not raining. Yeah, it does, but we barely got rain this year. That's why our heat. That's why we got heat so early. We didn't have a winter this year.
Listen, a heat wave came through here. Y'all gonna feel it. It's gonna move its way to you. You just didn't get it yet.
Listen,
And
and
after
what I
behind the
do?
heat wave is the torrential downfall. So y'all are gonna get it. It's fine.
Okay, I'm counting on you. When I call you, be like, yeah, it's remember that skit I sent you? It's hotter than 4 fat bitches.
In G strings in a hot tub. Ugh. Ugh.
Why you gotta say the full fat bitches? That's so mean. You gotta come to Portland to find out, Sienna. You guys can't be scared. You gotta come over here to the West Coast. It won't bite you, I promise. We play nice.
Good grief, good grief, good grief.
Good
Good. It
girl.
always rains in Oregon. Well, apparently not today.
No, not today. 80 degrees today.
Am I
It's
the only one who your forks and your spoons walk off somehow in your kitchen? Is that just me?
no, my kids throw them away in a garbage can. Makes me mad.
Okay, good. FYI, Amazon has a forks and spoons only demonstration where you get like 24 of each one for like less than $20. Just saying. I finally broke down and bit the bullet and did it. Because why do we only have 3 spoons? Like, that's crazy. They throw that shit away. I hate it here. Why do they do that? That shit costs money.
And then they act like they don't be like, I don't know where it went. Oh, okay.
Right. If you didn't do it, who did it? Nobody else lives here.
I'm like, I'm sick of buying that shit. You ain't gonna eat. Then you gonna be like those countries out there that eat with their hand.
Say, threw them out so they didn't have to wash them.
Yep.
Listen. Back when I was younger, my
Oh
mom
yeah,
used to
Queen.
buy.
I agree. Them teenagers and they crusty ass dishes, bro. You washing that shit yourself? You got me fucked up, bro. On my
Right.
mama. That shit's
The forks in
nasty.
my house. Hey, Ashnart. Back when I was younger, though, my mom used to buy like the little 4 glasses from like Kmart or whatever for like cheap or whatever.
Uh
And
huh.
every time I used to try to put my hand in the glass to wash it, these glasses would just break. Few times cutting my damn hand with her cheap ass glasses. And do you know she accused me of that? She's like, "You're just breaking them because you don't want to wash them." Lady, I would have just thrown them on the ground. I wouldn't have sacrificed my own hand for this. That's crazy. She's
Oh
like, "I think
god.
you're doing it on purpose." And I'm like, "I think your glasses are just cheap."
I miss Kmart though. I know Kmart had a lot of cheap stuff, but that was the plug store.
Man, my kids
That
using
was
the 50-cent plastic cups from Walmart. Ray, listen, I got rid of glass. I mean, there is some glass I prefer to drink out of a glass, but I'm like old school. Give me a mason jar. You heard me?
we
A blue
got
jar
plastic
is
because I
like the
don't trust
best.
these kids.
So,
Plastic all day. Walmart
yeah.
got the hookup.
I still got the little, what are they? The 4 ounce with the cars and princesses and shit on them. We still got those in this house.
Oh well, I know I miss mine. I collected them when I was younger. That mason jars here different when you drinking that ice water though, baby. Them ice water in those mason jars. Woo! It's like dang. Ugh. Mhm. They awesome sauce. Sienna. Well, Queen, I'm gonna have to try some of your lemonade, baby. Okay, I got you. One of these days.
My bad, my bad, my bad, y'all. That was my girl. Her job takes her on vacations and all type of shit, and she's up in a northern suburb with her client, and she was supposed to be staying until tomorrow. And yeah, with power going out here and stuff, she was calling to check on me and her own self. And
It's time for you to move to the West Coast.
Listen, I'm moving down south. That's my next move. I will be moving down south. I was
Oh my
looking at
god.
Tennessee, but as far as prices and housing is concerned, if Jessica's still in here, girl, Kentucky prices they are intriguing me.
Move to Oregon. Oregon, that's what
It's
y'all
not even
call
a
it.
real fucking place. I am not. I will not get on the Polar Express, and I will not. No,
You're mean.
I'm
Bully
not
me.
mean. You can come visit me wherever. I will have a guest room for you and the boys and Mr. Desiree. Y'all can come whenever you want to. Um, my daughter has never seen somebody Fenty folded, so I'm just trying to keep her. I'm just trying to keep her together for a little longer. I moved back from Texas to Seattle. See, Texas is too much for me. Texas.
Oregon. That's how they say it. They say Oregon. It pisses me off. I'm like, say Oregon.
A lot of people from here have moved to Texas. I'm good. I don't need a reunion now.
My cousin moved to Texas. She in Dallas, and I'm like, I can't do it.
They have a whole
I
different
can't.
government. Like their whole system
I
is
can't
different.
do those little cricket flies. What the fuck they call? I'm not. I can't do the bugs out there.
Yes. So I'm thinking Tennessee, Kentucky, Ohio's got some good prices too, but that's still at like Midwest. That's where I'm at. Like I'll just stay here for that. You have no business moving to St. Louis. I don't know. Missouri isn't so bad. I've been out to
June bugs, whatever they call. You know what I was talking about.
North Carolina. So listen, I've been to the Carolinas. Love the ocean, but then you're dealing with hurricanes and all that shit. I think I prefer to be a little bit more inland.
So come to the West Coast.
I'll come visit. I can come visit for like a whole
Oh my
summer or
God.
something.
There's other states you can live in the West
None of
Side.
them, like
Other
the
than
whole. Listen, I am not trying to be a hater or be an asshole, but the whole Pacific Northwest is fucking delusional as far as I'm concerned. I'm
it's
good.
not unless you find a good spot. I'm trying to tell you.
I won't move to Florida because of the hurricanes. I'm trying, and the alligators and the gators.
And the snakes that be
Washington
coming
can
in
be
your house.
expensive, but listen, I have a cousin who has been out there, a Crystal Methodist for over 20 years, living off the land. I mean, in the prison system. She
Right,
seems
right.
to be
Tell them
faring
the
well.
Pacific Northwest is beautiful. Exactly. They just haters on
No,
here.
Queen,
Had to.
Arizona that's too dry heat. I can't do that. I can't do that. It's beautiful. I'm not going to take away from the beauty of Arizona. I've got some friends down there. It's definitely beautiful, but that dry heat and 120-degree weather. Oh no. I don't like triple digit weather. I'm not feeling this triple digit shit that's going on right now I don't like it. 100-degree day here or there. Okay, I can swing it. But we're waking up to 110.
Yeah, no snow
You
and
said
no
no snow and no
hurricanes.
hurricanes.
Facts.
Shit, when you start getting down to Kentucky and Tennessee, they don't get snow and they don't get hurricanes.
Why do you still have to be on that side of the earth? Can you move
Georgia,
over to one of the states over here?
I mean, it gets me a little closer.
Oh my God. It's
You need to get up
nonsense.
out of Portland. That's what you need to do. There are so many opportunities.
No,
They got tornadoes and shit like that. That's fair. Hubby wants Georgia. Okay, Queen, maybe we can throw darts for Georgia. We can meet in the middle or something. Tornadoes, Tennessee and Alabama.
Hawaii
Yeah,
just came.
that's the other thing. Where I'm at now in the Midwest, I'm in a valley, so tornadoes are prevalent, but they don't touch down in my where I'm at per se. They touch down around me, like in high school. One of the local high schools close by, the whole high school got took out, and they had to come to our high school. So it definitely happens close by, but just not in my front yard, if that makes sense. Hawaii just, listen, Hawaii just went through so much shit and flooded, and Hawaii doesn't seem, after what we discovered with Antarctica, y'all, I want to take me to Antarctica. They have a volcano that is erupting gold flakes. They have streets of gold in Antarctica.
What about Alaska?
Ugh. I heard that the cruise to Alaska is beautiful. If you ever get an opportunity to take a cruise to Alaska, I heard it's beautiful.
Mississippi, we have tornadoes, floods, and hurricanes. Yeah, so not going to Mississippi.
It floods out here. That's been my worry overnight with all the yeah, Flooding is definitely huge. A lot of people's basements, people out in the Midwest, I don't know, some people don't have basements, so I understand, but out here, basements like aren't, they're very prevalent. Or having like tri levels, or in my instance, like my downstairs, which would be considered the basement, is basically at ground level. There's windows in my downstairs that are at the ground level. So it's underground, but you know what I mean? But a lot of people's underground spaces are underwater right now. So Ariel, I've got a buddy. I saw his snap this morning, and they redid their whole basement with like the gray wood flooring, and they got their, like my Pac-Man arcade game. They've got it down there. He had his shoe collection, all of it, and it was under at least like 3-4 inches of water down there. Their living room set, like a whole nice man cave, got flooded this morning. Or last night. And that's another thing, when the power goes out, like sump pumps are huge out here. Having a sump pump to, if you do get overflow, it'll pump the water back out of your house. Well, if your electric's off, your sump pump is disengaged. So that was another fear.
You move to like California or Vegas, somewhere around me where I can get to.
Schmurders live in California, and they just do it, and they harass families and shit. I'll go to all types of prison in California.
Put your stuff in the dryer.
I'll go to prison in California. I don't have time for that mess.
See? You're not meeting me halfway, Sister Sledge.
You're not coming out of Portland. You're just trying to get everybody to get closer to you. You got to come out of Portland.
Yeah, well.
Virginia had an ice storm, and they did nothing. Just had to wait till it melted. That's because you guys don't have the stuff to, like, my goddaughter's down in Tennessee, and she says if they get a drifting of snow, they close everything because they're not equipped.
Hello.
They don't have like the.
Hi, MonTeesMama.
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 What's up, Josiah?
Hi. We waiting for Yaya to come pick us up.
Oh yeah, you guys are gonna have so much fun.
Yeah, and then we're gonna light up fireworks, and you're gonna go boom, 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 boom.
I am so excited for you. Josiah be giving me the hardest time. Yes, that was Josiah. He also calls me by my whole government name. Josiah be giving me a hard time. Deshaun be giving me hugs and loves. Josiah be giving me the business. Thank you, Deshaun.
Hard time.
What's her name? What's her first name?
Kristen.
No, Kristen.
It's okay, Josiah.
Mom taught me it, so blame on Mom.
I didn't teach you it. You saw me on FaceTime or whatever.
You saw my name on the other app.
Yeah.
You saw my real name over there. It's okay. I'm MonTeesMama and Kristen Swanson and whatever the fuck Timu Mama June. They call me that too, Josiah.
Get out of my drawer. What are you doing?
Your name is not Mama Juice. Your name is Kristen.
Thank you, baby. Tell them again. They are so remedial. They need you to tell them. See, even the baby knows better. He knows. I don't know why these grown-ass women don't know better. Let's make a GFM. Let's get Des out of Portland and bring her to the East Coast. Girl, we are not doing any more GFMs, okay? I think they would slaughter us. If another GFN came for any reason over here, like we raised some money for a baby that had a heart issue, and that was evil to them. We're grifting the internet. We can't, anything that's got G in it, like we can't even be gang related anymore. Okay. Oh, Reddit would get up. Reddit is so damn quiet. They are so church mice over there. I'm glad those women have found something better to do with themselves.
Josiah, what are you doing?
They should be out enjoying their lives.
I'm just doing Bobby.
See, I don't feel bad that Josiah
gives taking a nap
because he be giving his mama the business too. I am so excited for y'all for your 4th of July celebrations. You guys are going to have so much fun. I'm so jealous.
What's the number one rule you're going to do at Yaya's house? You are going to what?
Listen.
And not
talk back.
Yeah. I mean, we're going to understand that sometimes we don't get exactly what we want, right? And it'll be okay.
Yaya can be mean, but she does give us whatever we want.
Follow Josiah's lead. He knows the rules.
Okay, MonTeesMama.
Halfway live there.
You know, halfway live there. What? Okay.
He
What?
said, "Look, I got a house over there too. I ain't mad at him. I ain't mad at him. Treasure feel the same way about her granny. Like that's my house too. Shit.
Why are you bouncing on my belly?
Supposed to be like that.
Ow! Stop.
See, and
Okay,
that's the
love you.
other problem. Like this is all genuine little shit, and you know, a little peek into Desiree's life. But then she
Mama
gets
hurt
nervous
me.
about what
Go
they
to the
may
kitchen.
say,
Go to
right?
the kitchen.
Because the
Outside.
Reddit
Go
will
to
just
the
eat
go
it
to the
up.
kitchen.
It can't just be a mom engaging with her children. They'll take it and turn it into Monty's drama.
Don't turn it on.
I got 15. I don't know how. I got 500 Q-tips.
Why did you?
500 tutu.
I don't know
No,
how.
Q-tips.
Mom!
What?
Don't!
Here, then lay it on my thing so I can do your ears. Come here.
Oh, you gotta get the ears done. Oh, it's okay. It's gonna get the wax out. Just take a deep breath. You
Why'd
got
you
this.
put it in my mouth, Mom?
Oh.
Get it wet.
Oh.
Ew, then you're gonna put the buggers in my mouth.
No, I'm not.
Boogers?
She locked.
Where's the boogers coming from?
What?
I can't hear.
What'd you say?
He's talking about putting the boogers in his mouth. I thought you were doing his ears. I'm so confused right now.
Yeah, I am doing his ears. I don't know why he said
He
boogers.
said he got ear boogers?
Yeah, I guess so.
It's called earwax.
I mean, I like ear boogers, earwax. Hey, out of the mouths of babes. I'll take ear boogers. They can be ear boogers.
Shush, stop. Okay. What did I do? What do you mean stop? Hey, don't kiss me! Ew, Deshaun! He kissed me!
He loves you.
Yeah! He keeps kissing me. Look, I can kiss Mama too. And that's your mom. I'm a boy. Ow, you stop it. Like a
He's your
Right
brother. Brothers
Next
can
person.
kiss brothers on the
And
cheek.
I never said he can kiss me. Personal boundaries.
Oh. But you're supposed to love on your brother.
And he kissed me.
Oh, damn.
I don't care what you did.
Your ears are
Deshaun.
turning.
Well,
You're
sometimes.
not supposed to kiss me.
Josiah,
Can he
go
hug
throw
you?
your shit away.
Wait. Josiah, can he give you a hug instead?
Nah.
Oh, you don't want any touch? That's,
other one.
I mean, those are your boundaries.
I don't like being hugged.
Well, you're just going to have to give your mama all them hugs and kisses, Deshaun. Just save them for your mama. Just give them to her. She'll take them.
Okay.
Apparently, Josiah doesn't like touch, so you're going to have to leave him alone.
Okay.
You're going to have to love him in other ways. But touch is not his love language.
Right?
Not even MonTeesMama can touch me.
Oh,
I know touch isn't your love language, so I'm not going to ever try. I will leave you alone.
What? Hey, MonTeesMama. The only person that can touch Josiah is Bob.
Well, I mean, he loves his mama. He loves his bed and his mama. I'm sorry. That's it. He just loves his bed and his mama. They got a song about that. That's okay.
sorry, I'm not trying to hurt you. Sorry.
You know what hurts?
Well, cause
We doing Deshaun's ears now?
no, I'm doing Day-Day's.
She's stabbing up his ear really far.
No, I'm not.
Josiah, stop. How much is in his ear?
He got a.
So hold on,
Oh, why
everybody
you
calm
telling
down.
this boy
'Cause if he moves, hold on,
business?
he might get hurt. Don't scare him, Josiah. Because if you make him nervous and he moves, then your mama might push the thing too far. You got to be careful when you're messing with the Q-tips. Your mom's got it, but everybody got to be still. Don't get him going. Don't get him excited because then he might move real fast and then he might get hurt. Everybody just be still.
Okay. Go throw all your nasty Q-tips out and out of my room. Out.
Can I try one of these?
Sure.
Good. Bye-bye.
Have a wonderful day, baby. Make it as amazing as you are.
You too. See you never.
Love you down real bad.
Love you too. Love you, mommy.
Love you too.
Aww.
Turn my light off in my bathroom, please.
Okay.
And put your clothes in the dryer.
Josiah, I didn't put the clothes in the dryer when you were done.
Yes, y'all. They are some of the most precious little boys. I just love them down so bad. I love Des too. You can't go through this type of shit and not just get so attached to people. And I'm like the best auntie ever, y'all.
She's the best. Ow.
Heard D's voice really. I love it. Yes, Jetta. Me and D been kicking it over this last little weekend stuff, getting a little closer. He's amazing. Des is doing an amazing job. I'm very much proud of her always. Josiah runs an absolute tight ship, Ariel, just like Kai. Just like Arlita's youngest. He runs a tight ship too. Kai is, man. Kai is going to make a lady out of all of us, I promise. My youngest said it's okay to hug your brother. Josiah said, listen, he don't do touch. You're a boy. Don't he that threw him off. He was like, he kissed me. But I love to hear it, right? That's what we all wanted, right? Deshaun is home with his mama and his brother and kissing everybody and loving everybody and happy and hey, happy Friday is a great day to have a great day, y'all. And if I gotta be Timu Mama June and all these lies gotta be told about me and they gotta paint me as the villain, throw glitter on that shit and put it in a bedazzled frame. That's what you do.
He don't like being touched because he went to the doctors and he had to get his little checked, and I swear it sounded like bloody murder.
Oh no. He was like, oh no, you take down my what? No, Mama.
He said that woman ain't touching me.
Mama. That is so cute. He just started singing and shit. No, don't touch me there. This is my no-no square.
And then he's like, that woman doctor ain't gonna touch this.
Right. She ain't allowed. I didn't give her permission.
Girlfriend, she's like, but a man doctor can. I'm like, ooh, that's kind of sussy.
I get it though. That's like women. A lot of women prefer a female gynae, and a lot of women don't prefer a female gynae, right? Like that's total preference.
No, female all day for me. Sorry.
And for me, it's male all day. Okay, chat. What do you prefer as your OBGYN, male or female? I need to know. That's our poll for today. Do you prefer a male doctor or a female doctor? Looking at your hoo-ha. Callie's female. Okay. So
Make sure you put it on heavy. HEA. 2 females so far. I'm a third female.
That's 3 females. I had a male and I was not comfortable, but he was nice though. I have a female one now. Okay, so Siani, you prefer female? So that's 4 female. I might also add that my OBGYN that I currently like, because of insurance reasons, when I had Monty, I had to see another one through that process. But my OBGYN I've been seeing him since my very first cycle when I was a little girl type shit. He's about to retire. And Monty, the doctor who delivered him, he passed away. But I would have gone and kept seeing him too. You said male, but I have to see if it's female due to religious reasons. I prefer female, but I had a male student one of my checkups when I was pregnant. He was amazing. I didn't mind having a male OB for my third son, one before we moved and then one when I delivered. That's fair. I think based on just age or whatever, I think about that when I talk to you guys because we're all different ages, but I'm definitely towing the load as far as the oldest one in the room type shit or close to. But back when we first had opportunities to go to our female, our lady doctor, there wasn't very many women practicing. So there were a lot of men. And I'm the type of person who, if I'm dealing with a doctor, I'm not a doctor hopper. I prefer to keep that doctor the whole road. Like, me, we take in blood tests and blood works and, you share stuff with your doctor. When you get a new doctor, then you got to go tell your whole medical history over again to somebody else.
I don't.
I'm doctors.
I'm anti like straight female.
So listen to this
Straight
one.
people.
I got a little cute story for y'all because of the way my brain works. I'm silly as hell. So after Treasure, my doctor got a new office. They were updating shit. We had to fill out new paperwork. This is back when me and my mother were still speaking. I think she had an appointment that day. We met and did lunch, whatever, whatever. So they had us fill out new paperwork in the room and then bring this to the, when you go to make your appointment, give it to the front desk. Okay, okay. So I'm leaving and I hand over the, little board with the new paperwork I filled out to hand to the lady at the front desk. And she picks up a camera, a digital camera. And she's like, okay, we need to get your picture. And just it just flew out my mouth. I was like, picture of what? Because I had just had, you know what I'm saying? I just had that exam. So I was like, what are we doing? Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. What type of updating of your system is going on around here? Everybody just laughing.
I hate pap smear. Pap smears are the worst. That little silver thing. I think I have to use the smaller one on you. Okay, just her.
It'd be hell if they had to use the industrial. What if you went in there? Hold on, we need a bigger one.
Damn it.
That would be awful. I'd rather they say they need the smaller one, Desiree. That's not necessarily an insult. Because needing a bigger one would be horrific. Hold on, ma'am. We don't have big enough equipment for your vagina. Whoa.
Fuck, and I hate that fucking Q-tip. If you don't get that goddamn Q-tip and leave me the fuck alone.
That can't, man. I know that's what they call it, but that's a sword.
That's a.
And why are you you putting it where? Hold on. But yes, I had them all dying. They're like, no, a picture of your face. And I was like, well, thank the Lord, because that would be intrusive. And my mom was like, why would you even think that? I'm like, well, even a picture, that's not even the part they look at when they see me.
But what if they said you had a pretty one? And like, let's take a picture for your records of your pretty pee.
Oh no. I'd have to get a new doctor.
Pretty pee.
I don't know how would I handle my OBGYN saying it was pretty? Like, that's offensive, yet an offensive compliment that I don't know what to do with that.
I don't know. I had C-sections, so I really they just saw the insides of me all the time. So,
and
they juggled around. I don't know.
I went natural with Monty and had a C-section with Treasure. Because she was like emergency C-section type shit. That was scary. But
my daughter was, but because I had preeclampsia, but the other three were just
once you have one C-section, then they want you to go C-section for all of them.
No, I could have pushed, but I was just high risk with all my kids.
I bet. With your little itty bitty ass. That's why, because you're not big enough.
I can't push nothing out, okay? All right?
That's why you was holding on to the toilet and the tub and the toilet paper roll and all that. You can't even put that.
I'm so done with you.
You should have never told me that story.
I'm never telling you any of my stories ever again.
That's a lie.
I'm so scared of C-section. No, because once you got that medicine, Sienna, it ain't bad. But once that medicine wear off, ooh, baby. And then they want to come press down on your stomach and you looking at them like, bitch, what are you about to do?
So I was awake for my C-section. I don't know if they put people to sleep for that shit, but I was wide awake.
No, we're awake, but you're drugged.
Man, I was awake. I felt shit. No, I was not that drugged.
I felt shit too. You only like got the epidural and the numbing for your legs. Like you're numb down there. You don't feel anything. But I felt it. I felt that shit. And I was like, how much longer?
Bro, I thought at one point, like, I swear they were going to break my fucking ribs. Like, all the pressure, I could feel that shit. I was like, oh my God. And being awake for it, like, oh, Lord have mercy. I don't think the rugs kicked in good. Like, after I had her and they took me into recovery and they handed her to me, like, I felt like I couldn't hold her. I felt like I was doped up. I told my mom, I was like, I don't feel safe. Like, I don't feel comfortable. Like,
that's why they always. They gave Josiah to his dad because my hands are to my side, so I was doped up. I got the picture to prove it, y'all.
That shit fucked me up. And then I puked and puked and puked and puked. Oh my God.
Oh my God. Yeah, the recovery, it was, whew.
They say the pain of childbirth, natural childbirth, is like breaking all the bones in your fucking body at the same time. Women go
Yeah.
through a lot. Like when we lay down on that table, whether vaginally or C-section or whatever, we are putting our life in jeopardy to bring life into this world. And that is so overlooked and so swept under the rug. Like that is so the honor that women should get off rip for just the capability of doing such a feat. A man would never. If they get a headache, they're down for 3 days. Toothache puts them out of commission for a week.
Man, sick is like, God damn, go do something with yourself.
They certainly couldn't handle a 28-day cycle. I know that for sure. I peaked after they did the spinal anesthesia, and it was the weirdest feeling ever. I'm just trying to tell you.
I didn't puke, but I was like, the 6 week recovery when you have a C-section is like, God damn.
No, I didn't play those games. I had a lot of nurse friends, and they told me, girl, don't do it. Go home. It's muscles. Like, stay active. Don't be down. Get up. And so I just went home and stayed busy. Absolutely.
Well, I'm little, so everything's with Josiah. I had a C-section and then I got bronchitis.
Oh no.
So I was holding my stomach while I'm trying to cough all at the same
Oh
time.
hell no.
It was not a fun 6 weeks, let me tell you. And the doctor's appointments that they have every other day, like that was just, I couldn't do it.
They
no
had to
more.
induce me with Monty. He was getting too big, and I was getting so big. I at that point, I think I had been waiting, like, I don't know, for women, like the whole time you're pregnant, you're like, oh my God, I can't wait to give birth. And then when it's time to actually give birth, that's when I got scared. Like, holy shit. Now I've got to push him out of my hoo-ha. Like, yeah, oh Lord have mercy. And you're going to make
Try to push with my daughter, but they gave me all the drugs first, and I'm little, so them drugs hit me like it was no tomorrow. And then they're telling me it's time to push, and I'm like, oh
Yeah,
man. But no, the scary part is that fucking needle for epidural. That's what I hated. That needle for epidural. I can't. I know.
Tell you like you have to be so still, or you could be
so still, like, and then your mind is playing with you too, because you're like trying to stay still, and you're just like, oh my God.
Like, I'm not gonna make it out.
Yeah. Oh my God, let me tell you. So when I was getting my they took me in the back. I want to know whose daddy. You guys can guess this. Anyway, so the other person had to stay while they took me back to, get all the medicine in me, the epidural and the numbing cream medicine, and get me all situated on a table before they bring this person back. Let me tell you, this person acted a fool on the other side of the door, bro. Why are you literally banging on this door? Talking about, let me in. I don't feel comfortable. Like, just acting crazy. I said, what? Oh my God. I was like, why are you doing this right now? I was like, they're going to bring you back. Just chill out. I'm just like, this is not happening to me right now. This is literally not happening. Whoa! I was just like, why are you acting like that? I couldn't really talk because I was high as fuck, but I'm just like looking at him like, why are you banging on the door like that? They're like, do we need to call security? And I'm just like, no, you don't need to call security. Oh,
embarrassing.
It's so embarrassing, girls. So embarrassing. Like, oh my God. I was like, huh?
I said, Lord have mercy.
Oh, so that was Deshaun's dad that did that.
You be so silly in here. So I'm not gonna say the name because and then just all left field. So that's who that was.
Dang, Jetta, 9 pounds. Yeah, I could never push a 9 pound out of my cootie cat. Out of my cootie cat.
I'm gonna do shit. Ain't no way.
Ain't no way.
8 pounds, 2.5 ounces got me.
All my kids were 6 and Josiah was 5 pounds.
My baby was like 5 pounds, 8 ounces, and the other was 6 pounds and change. Oh my little ones.
Josiah was preemie. But he decides to break my water and was like, I'm ready to come out right now. I said, okay. You is. And then
I was scared too.
idiot called
3.3? Oh
me
my
in the
God.
hospital, was like, oh, I hear you had the baby. I was like, okay. This is awkward. Why are you calling me right now in the hospital? Oh, you still care about me. Oh. Oh, I'm in the mood to be messy, but I'm not gonna be messy.
Oh my goodness. Here we go.
I said I wasn't. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna be a good girl.
I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it.
I'm not gonna do it.
I want to do it. I could do it. I've been in that mood for like the past 3 days, bro. I've been in that mood, some fierce, the past 3 days.
No,
like,
because idiot got mad at me. Because I said, "Well, Deshaun has plans, so he's gonna be hanging out with blah blah blah." And he was like, "You don't ask me, you just tell me." Yes, I do. I don't ask you questions. I just tell you what's happening. That's all. That's all I need from you. I don't need to be like, can blah 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 go do blah blah blah. No, this is what's happening. Well, that doesn't give me a chance to hang out with him. Again, he has plans, so we'll talk about it. That was like at 7:30 this morning. I'm so messy.
It's not like he has plans for him. Why would he want to keep his baby from doing something amazing? He better sit down somewhere.
Sit down somewhere. Sit that ass down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down.
We will not be doing that.
No, we don't ask questions. I just tell him. I be like, so he gets out at Boys and Girls Club at such and such time, or I'm like, well, he has plans and this is what's happening. Like, there's no me asking you for shit. I shouldn't ask you to keep him away from me for 3 years, so why the fuck am I gonna start asking you shit now?
Right. You weren't asking. Right. On top of that, his current situation doesn't give him the ability to do these things. So why would he want to keep his son from being able to experience it?
Cause he's a selfish motherfucker. I don't know. Yeah, freaking Josiah was in the NICU for 24 hours because he got water in his lungs. It's all a jealousy thing. Yes, Tiana. Say it to the ones in the back that don't understand. Say it to the ones in the back, please, baby. Hey.
Oh my goodness. If we're going to have power for a little longer, I guess I'll iron the curtains and get them back up. Shit. That wasn't on the menu. I wasn't being that productive today, but might as well.
I left my freaking whole purse in the car, and I don't have the car today.
Damn it. Pimp down.
I forget to be taking it out the car. And then I don't think about it in the mornings because that's not what's on top of my mind in the mornings. And then I'm like, oh, well, I guess that thing is gone now. Oh, Queen. We all got the little babies. And we got one angel in the sky that we love very, 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 very much.
I love that her story turned around to be, you know, beyond successful, right? You're amazing, Queen.
Queen's my soul. She's my soul person. When I think of Queen, I'll be like, that's my soul angel right there.
Hey,
Hey,
Will.
Will. We're talking about all kinds of things. It's not Desi after morning, so we're all good today. I got it all out yesterday.
And we're really glad that you did. I'm glad that you had the opportunity to get it all out.
No funny shit today? I mean, if you want to go back to fisting, we can.
Oh, no, I wasn't ready to go there when we went there.
Fear we say. See ya. And Will said no. Ariel said Ariel, baby, but what? I think you missed my whole show yesterday. I don't even think you're online. Cactus. Sienna said cactus.
No.
Sienna's on my side.
Fucking true.
Ariel, are you gonna spank me now? Because I said fisting? Knuckling? Don't forget to shove the butt plug in there, okay?
What the?
I love your reactions, MonTeesMama. That's why I say it.
This is just awful.
I'm just kidding. We're talking about our babies and what else? What?
My Lord have mercy. We can't do nothing around here.
What?
We can't do nothing around here.
Hi, Ariel.
Hey.
No, I didn't. I said Ariel. Thank you.
Can y'all
What
hear
you
me?
doing? Yeah. Are you at work?
I'm driving. I just hopped up here so I didn't have to type.
Makes more sense. Be safe.
I'm passing through Springfield.
Hey. You're down there.
Oh, yeah. My mom's keeping my kid for the weekend, so we just met in Bloomington, and now I'm on my way back.
Hey.
What's everyone doing for the 4th? I don't know. Relaxing.
They canceled our force, so.
Yeah, I gotta sell weed.
Are you doing fireworks, Ariel?
I think I'm doing fireworks with my stepson at his mom's house when I get off work tomorrow.
Okay. My man is home, so we're gonna have multiple fireworks. I'm not about to play with anything. In your moo-moo?
Of course. Of course, Emily. Of course, you just had to get her started.
Like
Uh-huh.
what? She just said, I was just asking a question. That's all, y'all. I didn't say anything. But remember, you always gotta shove the butt plug.
Oh, just
Desiree.
Huh?
stop it. Everybody doesn't do that, and you probably shouldn't shove things. Like that's not good advice.
He probably gets come faster.
Oh, now it's a he. Oh Lord, have mercy, Desiree. How much time do I have left to be here today? Oh goodness, y'all. Here, when I needed to be an hour and a half, it's just an hour. Damn it to hell. Well,
I'm just I'm just playing.
say I'm not gonna do it. I want to do it, but I'm not gonna do it.
You gonna do what?
I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it, y'all. I
You
want
gonna
to do
do
it.
do it.
I want to go on ahead and go beneath hell and show them all how I gave them grace. I want to. I want to, but I'm not gonna do it.
I say you do it.
I said do it. Do it. Do it.
Oh,
Peer pressure.
not do it. No,
Do
because
it.
what's saving my grace and what's saving my integrity is I'm not like them. Whatever they've accused me of is bullshit ass accusations, but I'm not like them. But if they keep talking about me and my children, I promise y'all.
What?
I promise y'all. Me and my babies are off limits. Like I helped Desiree get her son back. I'm not worried about nobody else. But you keep talking about me and my babies, it's gonna be on like Donkey Kong and nothing is safe. Your children aren't safe either. So for
Take
the
it to
women who are really obsessed with my daughter because your daughters don't fuck with you, because what's their names? Dylan and Justice, they don't fuck with you, and you're really upset the treasure fucks with her mama. Find something fucking safe to do.
Oh.
Don't do it. I came on here to say don't do it. You absolutely right. You are not like them. You're better than them. Let them ride by themselves. You don't have to join
Absolutely.
them.
But they're gonna leave me and my babies alone. They're gonna stop talking about like
Yeah.
you want to talk at this point. Why you're talking about me is what because I outed you. You're mad because I showed the world
Yeah.
who you fucking were. Well, okay, be mad. But talking about my children because you're mad at me. Okay, so my son's not off limits because he's deceased because that's how warped you are. Most times deceased folks are just off limits. Period. But these bitches they go low. And I have gotten
Yeah.
bigger and better and I'm growing and I'm progressing. But listen, I don't forget who the fuck I was. And I will reach back for her in a fucking heartbeat if these women do not leave me the fuck alone. Ain't nobody
I
talking
know
about
the
them. Ain't nobody
feeling.
worried about them. I outed it what it was. You want me to keep outing more? Is that what y'all want? I got receipts for days. I'm the receipt goddess. Is that what you want?
Just
I'm
shove
not
a
gonna do
butt
it. I'm
plug.
not gonna
They'll
do
be
it. I
okay.
could do it. I could do it. I want to do it, but I'm not gonna do it.
Oh, yeah, don't do it. Don't do it. Me and Ariel are bad influence. Don't do it. Don't do it.
I'm very much
I
a bad
I
influence
think
because
your
I always
emotions are
choose
real.
violence.
Feel them, but
You
just you
know,
you you gotta choose on your own what you
but
want to
that's
do.
why
But your
I'm being
emotions are
grown about
real.
it. They be wanting to clip and chop and screw and listen. I know they listening, and I know they're
Yeah.
gonna hear this shit with their nosy asses. So I'm gonna put it out there one time, fucking politely, because that's how Monty's mama gets down. Whatever you've heard, whatever you thought, whatever you think, whatever the fuck, keep playing with me and my baby's names, and we're gonna turn this whole motherfucking app inside out.
Period.
I will paint the town with your children.
Period.
I will paint this whole internet with your children, and there's not a motherfucking thing that nobody can do about it because it's not harassment when you've made it public. Anything public is up for grabs. That's how y'all have taunted and harassed us for years now because anything public is up for grabs. And if that's how it works for us to smear us and try to embarrass and shame us, it works the same way for you, you foolish fuck.
But they
Hell
wouldn't do
yeah.
that wouldn't do them a few of them to keep going. I saw in the Reddit group they was like, can she just go away? And I don't comment, but I was thinking, she not talking about y'all. Y'all are talking about her.
And the
She's
thing
not
is,
on
they stay
here
our whole
doing
8 hour lives talking about folks. That's what they're gonna do. They're gonna get it in a minute. That's what they want. That's what they
Like,
want?
she not talking about y'all. She can go away if you stop mentioning her. You're in her business. She not mentioning you.
That part.
Right, we're in our own
Michelle,
little
who are you
conversation,
talking
but
about?
everybody's gonna
Wait,
hop
hold
over
on,
each
hold on,
Michelle
hold
other.
probably
on.
in here talking about this woman. What woman? Who are you talking about, Michelle? A woman that's feeding off drama 24/7.
That would be you, Michelle. Why
Right,
you
you just typed
here?
that in the comments. It sounds like that's you. Michelle always feeding off drama 24/7. That's what got you here today, Michelle?
Exactly. These hating ass people.
I
Well,
mean,
I almost said
she can
it.
have a different opinion. I'm not trying to rise. If that's her opinion, why are you here? If that's what you feel about me, why you took your time to come in here and tell me? That's fan behavior, sweetheart.
Yep.
What's up,
It'll
Katarina?
just fuel them. It'll fuel them. It'll be different articles in their snark group and everything. Just keep it
Oh
coming.
no! So
I
here's the
think
thing.
that's
You want
how
to
it'll
know
go.
something though, Amwell? I'm gonna tell you something because I pay attention because I'm in all they snark groups. They funny as fuck. I see it all. We can snark the snark groups any day of the week. But when I started telling the truth, those are the lives they don't post. Like this live probably won't
Yeah.
get cross posted. They're not gonna post this shit because they know it.
Yeah.
Like I'm not playing. And if they decide to say MonTeesMama ain't shit because I don't care what they think about me. You got a whole schmurderer who's fucking got an opinion. You've got some bitch with some grand theft charges who got an opinion. You got motherfuckers who don't even have their driver's licenses, grown ass adults who have an opinion about me. Baby, get your credentials. You can't even cross the street legally, right? Like, leave me the fuck alone. You got
Girl.
motherfuckers living with their mamas with an opinion. You got people, baby daddies didn't even claim their children with an opinion. Like, there's so many opinions. And if I got an opinion too, like, I've yet to go balls out with my opinion about all of them. If that's what they want, like, we could have a whole opinion day. I can spend 8 hours on this bitch easily talking about each and last every one of these grimy hood rats who wanted relevance and who invaded personal space and who did the most, like the most, who dragged Desiree, who slandered her fucking name, who exposed her children who weren't even on this fucking app.
Yep.
They want people to leave their kids alone. And like, I'm not even a part of what's going on. I'm watching the shit show, but they keep mentioning my kids. I don't do fake pages. I don't do surviving anybody. I don't do any of that shit. I mind my business and talk my little shit in my lives. That's what the fuck I do.
But again, last time I checked, we's all grown. So whatever the fuck we say, we can say it. Like, who's saying that we can't? Like, come on now.
They're
I'm
talking
still
about, oh,
on
justice
Michelle.
for
Who you
my
talking
forgotten.
about?
What they're talking about, my
Michelle, who you
justice.
talking about?
She
Michelle,
gone,
stop
I think.
talking. Michelle, stop talking. But justice for my forgotten daughter. They said, well, what about their forgotten daughters? They on here talking about
Wait,
Stephanie.
they put on there justice for your daughter.
Justice for
Justice
my
for
forgotten daughter.
these
Yep.
bitches have no fucking job. Where your timesheet? Fuck.
Why
Worried
they
about my
doing
daughter
that?
talking
You
about
barely talk about your daughter on
their
here.
thing is that right, that's their thing. I barely talk about her on here. So my life must all be about Monty and she has to live in the shadows of his death and all of this
No,
shit.
maybe I'm protecting her from you weirdos.
On top of that, the Monty movement and the random acts of kindness is something that Treasure can get behind. Like, she
Yes.
can go and Monty people and keep her brother's spirit alive. Like, the part that these
Yeah.
judging ass twat waffles don't understand because they've never picked out their child's casket and like had to rebalance and recollaborate your life, right? Because Treasure went from being a baby sister to an only child overnight. And no
Yeah.
matter what my
Yep.
feelings were about writing her brother's obituary, I still have to wipe her tears and I still have to get through this part with her. And I've never lost a sibling, so I don't know what to tell her. I just know how to love on her and to give her things to be a positive outlet for the hurt that she has to experience. So everything that we do around here, Treasure has, she's old enough to have a say so. And she Monty's her friends at school and we go to back to school celebrations and we're part of things in the community. And she's honored in all of the ways because she's Monty's sister. She's
Right.
present and
She's
she's a
a part of the
VIP
movement
and
too.
absolutely she's a
Yes.
VIP star member of the movement. You
There you
know,
go.
and nothing here overshadows her talking about, oh, she's got her son's shoes on her porch. Her daughter has to walk past the, shrine she has. No, baby. Her brother's used shoes were sitting in his house and we didn't know what to do with them. So her mother, being the alchemist that she is, said, if he can't walk life in him no more, we'll grow some life in him. And we put Mod Podge on him to protect him from the elements. And we put flowers in his shoes to grow shoes out. Don't nobody else in the neighborhood got Jordan goddamn planters in their yard. We do. Everybody who sees him compliments him. The dirty bitches on the internet. Oh, she's got a shrine for her son. I wonder how her daughter feels walking past them. She thinks they're cool as hell. She helped make them. What are you talking
Right.
about?
She did for Treasure's birthday was a problem too because that got picked apart at Reddit.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
why?
of course. I'm with the fake Gucci bag and all this. Okay, if they want it to be fake, it can be fake if they want it to be fake.
Wait a minute, they judging what you did for your baby birthday too?
Absolutely.
Minute by minute, gift by gift, everything was a problem.
Everything I do is a problem.
Get a life. Do something for your children's birthday.
And let's just be
Get
honest.
a
Y'all want to know
life.
the truth? You want to know why they're mad? I'm going to tell you why they're mad, okay? Because MonTeesMama don't play no motherfucking games. And Desiree found the right one. The universe spun, and she asked me to help her. And MonTeesMama has protected her and stood by her and kept her from being some damn spinoff show. They wanted Desiree to get her son back and make him a fucking show on this internet. That's what they wanted. They wanted to continue to eat
It
off
is.
Resilient Jenkins. They wanted to bring our leader into it and the shit show. They're FOIA and her fucking child support court. Like, are you serious? And I shut that shit the fuck down. I told my girls what was going on. Like, this is what they trying to do. If that's what y'all want, then go ahead and eat off that. But neither one of them, that's not what they wanted. So we shifted the fucking narrative. The one they said we couldn't control, they right, we can't control it, but we can shift the fuck out of it. Once I realized what they were telling us and what it was, because the story they're telling on this internet's not the truth. Even Stephanie's not telling the truth. When she's having her mother reach out to Desiree at work talking about Andrew left her, but then Desiree's talking to Andrew and he's like, I know what you're seeing on the internet, but I'm here with him. Everything's fine. The fuck? That's why all these motherfuckers say the internet's not real, because a lot of these content creators, Stephanie Jenkins, Thompson, whoever the fuck for real, is one of them that is putting on a show for y'all. That's why the CPS ain't took her kids yet. That's the show she's putting on for y'all. 8,000 calls to CPS. They ain't took nothing yet. I mean, I know the system fails, but are you fucking serious? Because the show must go on. And MonTeesMama stopped the show. Even the Reddit quiet. Even the Reddit. The universe that they set up to control the narrative of the creators so they can dogpile who they want to dogpile. They want to throw XOXO Gossip Mom under the fucking bus for what? That woman just got on here, saw some funny shit, got to commenting on it, and next thing you know, people liked her commentary. She nicknamed the girl Pookie, and she been having a relationship with Pookie for 2 years, and we all tune in because XOXO Gossip Mom ain't nothing but telling her the truth. Like, Pookie, what are you doing? Right? There was another creator on here. Popped in her car after work, answering the call, and she was just answering the call and very unproblematic. She was just giving her opinion on what the fuck she saw. It was her own original content based on what she saw, and people liked her personality and what she fucking saw. The rest of these people who turned it into crime drama and drama crime and, oh my God, reporting live from the next bitch's business. I have FOIA'd the fucking ambulance call. Here you go. What are you doing? What are you doing? Because if that was your child in that fucking ambulance, you wouldn't want the call on the internet.
That's one thing I have to say about that. Okay, yeah, I don't like the Jillian Jenkins, but I'm never gonna sit here and try to tune into their 911 call. Like, that's none of our business. Like, why are we posting that?
Yeah, way too fucking far.
And calling that man job, that was a crossing the line. Like, I got so mad at that because I'm like, what if he lose his job?
They don't care. That's the part they want to sit here. Right. They want to sit here and shit on him for not doing nothing. And then when he go do something, then we're going to call his job and get him fired. So you just don't want to see them do shit. You want to be angry. You want them to be stuck with them kids so you can talk shit about them. You don't want the kids to have better because you want a talk piece. It's worth a talk piece to have that man fired. I'm gonna, he showed the DoorDash and where he's going. I'm calling DoorDash so he can get fired. If that's all he's doing is DoorDashing to support them kids, why would you want to get him fired? That's a fucked up ass perspective. Well, he's doxing people's addresses. If y'all weren't so fucking nosy to be zooming into the fucking shit, you wouldn't be seeing it.
Facts. Facts.
Even
They
if
done
Stephanie got a job, they'd probably call her and report her for some bullshit too. Like y'all wanted the best to get a job, but as soon as she gets one, people gonna report her.
absolutely.
Yeah.
And
Like
then
the
they
And
go
if
on to
she
Instagram
get
shit.
and if
listen
she
to
get an
this.
apartment, they'll be trying to report her too.
I'm gonna show y'all
I
this
don't
one
know.
because y'all be in the snark groups, y'all be on the Reddit, y'all be seeing shit. So here's one for the books, okay? This is the difference in mentalities. Are you ready? So they're doing all this stuff about the vacation Bible school that she did in the motel, and oh my God, if that was her daughter's birthday, and blah blah blah, all this shit, right? And oh my God, now she's going to church, she's grifting, blah blah blah. That's where their heads at because they're miserable, right? But real women are over here like, wait a minute. Um, has Desiree approved for Deshaun to go to church? Because you know his daddy ain't going. She done posted that everybody wasn't fit and she took these kids, right? Has Desiree said it's okay for him to be going to church or approved the church of choice? Is Deshaun going to church with one of his parents? Or is this woman just imposing more of her bullshit onto somebody's child that's not her fucking child? Because that's the realty.
Oh wait, Deshaun. Oh, that's the. Okay. That's
That's
why
the
the little
real tea.
baby
While
didn't
they're
go.
worried about who she's grifting, here we go again. The real tea is that this woman is putting adverse childhood experiences on all the children in her fucking care. I wouldn't let her watch my grass.
You know what? Now that you say that he went to church, I feel like now it's an ulterior motive. I'm all for her going to church. I'll come in and say, ask them to come pick y'all up and take y'all to the church. But
Let's just
I
talk
didn't
on it,
know
and
she
well, she
was
had the opportunity while she had those children. She could have gotten in the car and taken her children to church.
children, right? But
But
she
she
wanted
left
to do
one of
it when
hers
D
behind.
came.
She left one of
Right.
hers behind so that she could take Desiree's son with her.
Yes. To put on another show. So this
Right,
to me
because
now
these
is like not
this
pure.
Deshaun is
Because
what
you
makes
could have
her a
been went to church.
multicultural. It paints her a different way if she's got responsibility of this young black man. Her being a diddy bopper with two white daughters and two mixed children paints her who the fuck she is. Deshaun's presence switches people's narrative. It makes them think that she's responsible enough that his black mother would allow this shit. You hear me? She's painting a whole
Right.
different picture when she has Deshaun on her arm.
Yep. I didn't realize that, but now that makes sense. It is an ulterior motive. Now all of a sudden you want to go to church when D's there. He ain't even there every weekend. You could have went any weekend. You could have went the weekend you
She
doing
could have, he's
vacation
supposed to
Bible
be
school.
spending time with his daddy. She could have gone with her
Yeah,
motherfucking kids and left him in the
yeah,
room with his daddy.
yeah,
She sees him as a prop. Absolutely, Mandy Lynn. He is a prop to her grift. If they want to talk about the grift part, she's using somebody else's child as a prop to her grift while the mother of that child is not on board for that fucking show.
yeah.
But anyways, while the Reddit wants to talk about what she's doing, she's gonna go to the church now. We should find out what church so we can let them know. And she is imposing whatever religious view she has on somebody's child that is not hers. And that is overstepping boundaries on every accord. I don't give a fuck what color, race, culture you are. If your child stayed the night somewhere and the family took them to a religion that is not yours or a religion that you don't practice without your permission, you're going to be offended.
And you have to ask, cause my folks. I got my grandma Jehovah's Witness. She had eggs, so she took us somewhere to church with her, or Kingdom Hall. Yeah,
I'm
you
trying
ask
to
their
tell
parents,
you.
like, we going to church in the morning or wherever, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Everybody, yes. And everybody from the beginning of this whole shit show worried about all the wrong shit, taking the shit she would stay in, and the people that now you got different creators piggybacking off. Oh, Desiree's with a needle in her arm on a park bench. She's an addict. Blah. Desiree's never been an addict. Desiree is an inch away from getting a disability check for her height, y'all. She is the tiniest little person. She has a speech impediment because she's got so many fucking teeth in her mouth. Y'all want to talk about how many teeth are in her mouth? Well, you know why they look that way? Because her jaw's not big enough to even hold them because that's how small she is. So you're around here using really was a disability to her mouth, for real, against her, calling her drunk every day when she's on this app. Anything they could do to silence Desiree, anything they could do to try to run her off, to make her look some type of way, because if they can silence her, then the show goes on. The circus and the clowns continue to perform as long as they can control the narrative. That's why Stephanie doesn't want the back and forth, because she doesn't want Deshaun to be away from there, because God forbid the truth get out. They don't want any of those kids around safe adults because they don't want the truth to get out. And I can assure you, from what
I'm
I've
stuck on
gathered,
she left her baby with the daddy instead of leaving his child with his, or his
yes,
you know.
yes, instead of taking her children to church, she
Yeah.
took somebody else's child and left her child behind.
Oh my God, I didn't even realize that. Okay.
Right, because we don't talk about it. Ain't nobody spoke on
Yeah.
it. But I was, hey,
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna do it, but fucking, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do
The,
it.
the child wasn't even there because who does that?
The
Like a
thing
normal
is, until
Yeah.
they pause. Until Deshaun, you guys have to understand. Let's be grown women. Deshaun was kept from his mother for 3 years. That's all the fuck he knew. And while we would love to just go and swoop in and take him away and never see him, that's not going to be what's best for him either. There's a lot going on with Deshaun and the transition of all of this and how he's been living and the things he's been. There's a lot happening, y'all. A lot that's not for this motherfucking internet. It will not be discussed here. Ain't nobody bring it. Maybe years from now, maybe we'll have a goddamn sit down and we'll take you through the things. I mean, but understand Desiree has not been left alone to deal with it neither. While it's for the internet for everybody else and it's a talk piece and it's some type of soap opera, no, we're on video chats and phone calls. And if we're not engaging with the kids, we're engaging with her. We're setting forth plans to try to help fix and undo the damage that's been done, right? Hence why he's got plans to go and celebrate 4th of July with his brother and his brother's people, right? Because villages, that's how they form. Deshaun doesn't have to be
Yeah.
related to Josiah's people. Josiah's people love Deshaun down bad and he can come too. So that he gets
And not
opportunities to be a part
and
of
not for
all of these things.
nothing. You can just look up articles when a child is going from home to home. They have very tough time with structure. That be the I mean, I know because my kids are 50-50. They go from home to home, and I went through it. They have a tough time with structure. They don't listen in school. They always gonna act out. Everybody needs to be on board and co-parenting in order to get their child in line. You understand what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So
Absolutely. It has to be a
I'm sure
united front.
I'm sure
Yep.
he's going through something that's normal. Any child would, and he would especially be going through something if he didn't see his daddy no more. If you
Absolutely.
completely took him out of there,
So
that
until
shit you can look that
Deshaun
up.
decides that he doesn't want to go over there, until that decision is his. That decision, his mama's got control of his movement, but until he tells his mama he don't want to go, as long as he still wants to see his daddy, his mama's going to provide that for him because she's a good mom. And taking that away from him is, especially if he wants to see his daddy. And I've said that before in plenty of these lives, since y'all want to run it back again. It does not matter how the internet feels about Andrew Alexander Jenkins. He can be the most hated person on this app. That little boy loves his daddy, just like me.
As
The
he
internet can
should.
hate me. Treasure loves her mama.
Yeah.
And, you know, that's good. He's supposed to love his daddy. Now,
Supposed
is
to
it
love your
unfortunate
parents. Yeah.
that his daddy is making these choices and not doing right now? Listen, y'all, I've told you my story. My daddy smoked crack up until almost the day he died. I still love my daddy down bad. Did he make some bad choices and fuck his life up a little bit? Yeah, but that was his journey. I still love my daddy. So I understand Deshaun's position that his daddy's not making all the right choices and whatever, but he's still a little boy. So he doesn't understand that his daddy's not making the right choices. And then they live over there this free. We let our kids have opinions because you put your kids in grown folks' business. There's no
Sure do.
reason
Why
why
that little
Deshaun should be worried about wearing the same outfit for 3 days because he don't want to waste laundry soap, or he's not accustomed to showering every day, or these are things they put on these kids' heads like it's an inconvenience for you to have your basic needs met or something.
and my kids don't know nothing about it. I don't even discuss it with them. So.
Exactly. That's the type of stuff that
I remember she posted, oh, he needed a coat, so she bought it instead of something else, instead of laundry or something like that. I got so mad at that because that's pushing the burden on him. Like, you probably telling him that, and for you to sit up here and
well,
put it
listen,
online,
okay,
he's having.
I wasn't gonna do it, but I'm gonna do it since we talking about it. That was all show. That was all for show. Desiree had bought him a coat. He had a coat at the crib. He didn't feel comfortable taking nothing that Desiree was buying him back over to that fucking hotel room. Nobody asked him why. We didn't understand why he didn't want to take the stuff. She had bought him 2 pairs of shoes and a coat. But that bitch did that shit and dropped it off to school. That was all for show. That was performative. All of it. Every last little bit of it. He had a fucking coat. I wasn't gonna do it, but I did it.
Well,
I wasn't gonna do it, but I did it. because that was after the reunification part. Desiree was seeing her son. We wasn't saying nothing. Desiree wasn't here to exploit her son. That's not what it was. But I'm getting sick and damn tired, and they keep wanting to drag this shit out. And this was this woman's life. She had to come to the internet. I mean, I guess she didn't have to fight on the internet for her son, but that's where the fuck they brought it. They brought the battle to the internet.
Yeah.
Desiree looked up and her son was living in fucking squalor, and she was able to find him and what the fuck? Have his daddy served and try to do something to get her baby back, because that's how Portland works, right?
Yeah.
Once Andrew got a hold of him and wouldn't answer the door anymore, and Andrew sat in court when the judge asked him why you didn't answer the door. He said he didn't feel like it. He didn't even have a reason to tell the judge why he had been alienating his child. All the stories around this internet, all the things Stephanie said, Andrew never said a lick of that in court. He said he didn't know. He just didn't feel like it. Because he didn't know, because Stephanie was telling him what the fuck to do.
He said,
And because
random people
she was lying. That ain't the truth. Stephanie was lying.
Exactly. But love you
And she been
too.
lying. And I'm sick and damn tired of the how they say, oh, Desiree got on and she says she beat him with a belt. She didn't say nothing about beating him with a belt. That's not what the conversation was. And culturally, you know, different cultures get together and women talk and talking about, I said this. And we know that that mother didn't say that. That's what she said in her head to her child. But I engage with you all the time, so I know how you deal with your child. I know that's not what you said, but that's what your mind said, damn it. I know that's what you wanted to say.
Exactly. It
That
showed
was
To sum it
you.
up
that
in
was
grown folk
complete
audience,
rage
right?
baiting what they did that clip.
Right. I'm
They
not going to
rage
sit here
baited.
and, but because that's when we talk, that's how we talk. I'm not going to sit here and be like, yeah, so treasure, woo, woo, woo. And so I was like, baby this, baby that, you know, we sum that shit up real quick. So Treasure didn't do her laundry. So I told her little ass, you going to get down there and do that shit before I put your head between the washer and dryer. Now, that's not what I said to her. Right. But that's how we'll sum it up when we have our adult conversation. Because telling you like, so yeah, I had to explain to her that that shit'll get dirty and moldy if you leave it in the wash and woo, woo, woo. And it's going to be a problem. And no, I told her, you know, that's how we sum shit up. And they want to take Desiree's summing shit up because they don't know the culture. They're calling us culture vultures. Well, if you could sit in a space and just keep listening to shit, you would hear the truth over here. It just comes across different from what you're accustomed to with your racist ass.
And on top of that, let's put 10 on 10. I've been trying not to say this, but them folks ain't got a damn pot to piss in and a window to throw it out. Them
Not
is
nothing.
the fucking no teeth pores type of people who making all this judgment as if their life is sitting up on a platter. And it's like that you are just talking about your own life when you
And
judge
that's
other
why
people.
their projection is a reflection. Like at first,
Yes.
when I was first watching Resilient Jenkins and seeing the people in the comments and shit, like we had these conversations where like the Resilient Jenkins content will trigger you. Whether you were the parentified child or the younger one that was whatever, the forgotten about one, whether you lived in poverty, whether you have a fucking hoarder parent or squat, whatever the fuck case may be, there's so much to unpack in the Resilient Jenkins. If you have any type of childhood trauma, the shit's probably gonna fucking trigger you, right? But then I realized like halfway through the game that there's a bunch of bitches living just like this hoe. And they identify because they're male centered and because they did live how she lives. And she's just exposing it and now pissing them off. And I was like, oh, wow. Because a lot of the creators who talk about her, who have been in panels with us and boxes and, you know, another motherfucking thing. Selfish, nasty dad's girlfriend. That part, Mandy, no matter what part triggered you, right? But there was a group of people who were triggered because they are Stephanie Juniors. They are Stephanie 2.0s. They are living in the exact same manner in which she is. And seeing her content, you know, it makes them uncomfortable. And instead of dealing with why they're uncomfortable and fixing why they're uncomfortable and doing better with themselves, right? They want to sit here and talk about MonTeesMama and I ain't shit and whatever. Well, why y'all been talking about me for 2 years? I done, you know, launched a nonprofit because y'all said I didn't have that shit legally. So y'all was my motivator. I used your hate to get my weight up and pay you back when I'm bigger type shit. Done secured 2 fucking degrees, right? Working on a third. What? I've never had to go through all of my content, memes and shit about my kids and shit I'm cooking and my life. If it's a video with me in it, it's my life. I'm not talking about nobody else. Never had to get on this app and make videos trying to trash somebody else. They trash the fuck out of me and everything they say. That's why I said, you know what? They're going to keep pushing and I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to give them what the fuck they're looking for. Because I'm not over here doing that shit. I've got it all. I've got it all. All of it. They're
My
talking
thing
about
is, people are just using this whole situation as a means to gain the type of community that we formed over here. But they're bonding over talking shit about what's going on over here. Like, y'all
and
can
you know
find
what else,
community.
Ariel? There's some people that they don't want a community. They're here for the clicks, the views, the bait, the whatever. And the group of women that we've come, our village over here, it was people who are using social media, probably scrolling and watching the videos, got involved in this situation and kind of made friends with the group. This is some people who I could rock with. You know what I'm saying? They want the right shit. I'm fighting for the same cause they're fighting for. You know, we formed this little village of friends because we're social beings and we were in here for fuck shit. The people who are still around now are just regular, everyday people who loved Desiree down bad and supported her getting her son back. They weren't looking to get information from her, to spread her business, to tell, oh,
Right.
I heard it first. I was in Desiree's live and blah, blah, blah. No, the people who are still around are people who loved her down bad and didn't think it was okay that she was being kept from her child because the dad's girlfriend was fucking jealous and wanted to monopolize off this lying ass story. Right?
And then it's just 22 people in this live right now. There's no reason for it to be a Reddit about something that's happening right now. It's 22 people. This don't affect nobody but 22 people. If you going and sitting up there and posting it in the Reddit, you making it more famous. All you gotta
That's
do is scroll by.
right. I tell them that all the time. They my biggest marketers, the haters, the ones that cross post me. Like now that I've been saying that, they've been slowing down on it because I guess it makes sense to them, right? Like I'm helping them not promote me because for real, I don't want their type of promotion.
Right.
I didn't ever want to have people around me. The enemy of my enemy is not my friend by default. That's not how I
I'm
roll.
with it. Come on with it.
That's just not who I am. So I don't want a bunch of Stephanie haters. That wasn't what it's about. You don't have to hate. I don't hate Stephanie. That's too much energy to be giving her. If you hate her, you already giving her too much energy. I don't appreciate the way she doesn't take care of her children. I don't appreciate the mother that she exposes herself to being, but you know, I'm not here. I mean, on
Actually
Father's
on her
Day,
side a lot. I think they bullying her. I don't like it. Like I think she not
they've
right,
been
but
bullying
stop
her,
bullying
girl.
that woman.
Yes, on Reddit on Father's Day, they had a Dr. Seuss fucking collab where they all, I hate Stephanie with a house. I hate her with a mouse. I hate her here and there. I hate her everywhere. Yeah, they had a Dr. Seuss collab on Father's Day. Those women want to sit and judge and say, we're miserable or MonTeesMama, this, that, and the third. Bitch, I'm not on Reddit doing Dr. Seuss fucking collab on how much I hate Stephanie. I don't have to
Yeah,
go
y'all
cook a
rarely talk
meal.
about them.
You
And
know,
when you
they'll
do,
go cook
it's
a
really
meal like,
about Deshaun.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
show Stephanie how to cook it the right way, bitch. If you thought I mean, she's never gonna cook it the way somebody with some knowledge could cook it, right?
Yeah.
She's never gonna plate it. It's never gonna look the way your asparagus is gonna look. It's just not.
I hate when they zoom in on that kid feed and all of that. I'm like, that is really bullying. You know the flow dirty. It ain't a hole, it's dirt. Come on now. Y'all
I
can see
know.
the flow every day. Like, let's stop. Like, stop bullying her. I don't like it. You know what I mean? It's not helping. It is
We
bullying at
just
this
got
point.
a restriction for themes that some may find uncomfortable with harassment and bullying. So again, more proof that when we're talking about the truth,
Let me
that
get down since I was talking about bullying.
no, baby, I'm not worried about it. That's why I'm part of an agency. That's why I keep coming back every day. If this is what we're on, like I'm about to be on it with them. I don't want to do it to them, but I'm about to do it to them. I'm about to do it to them. And I've been in my agency now for going on a year. Like when people start getting their pages banned for bullshit, it's not going to be me. I've been documenting all of this shit. I've been gang stalked and harassed. I have the police reports. I'm still currently working with a detective. Stop playing with me. I don't have to sit on this app and lie about shit. But I
Right.
think it's funny that when we talk about the truth of it, right? Because, oh, I talked about their precious little Reddit. Okay. I don't give a fuck. Love you guys over in the Reddit. You guys are so fucking creative with your Dr. Seuss stuff. You must have been so like bothered on Father's Day that that's what you chose to do with yourself. But we're the miserable ones, right? Monty's
Yeah,
mama will sit all day and
I don't
just
think that
talk
lady
shit.
right, but I ain't gonna participate in bullying her. I don't like it now. I might have said something. I don't think I've ever said nothing to me in the past, but I don't like that. I'm not gonna participate in bullying. That's just not it.
Dude,
But I
and
don't
I've
think she
already
right. I
said, to
don't
be
think she did
truthful,
Deshaun
and
right.
they've
This
always
whole
been
church thing
bullying
done
her.
made me mad.
Right, they've always
I
bullied
don't.
her. They've always
I
bullied
don't
her.
always. I don't always try to talk shit about her either. The whole point is, yeah, do I like what she's doing or what she says about me or what, you know what I mean? Like this whole church thing is like, if fucked up was a person, it's her. But
Absolutely.
Yeah.
would I ever go say that to her face? I want to, but I'm not going to. So the more that people is just like making money off what she does or what she says or commenting about exactly what you guys said, commenting about her living situation and what she's not doing. Yeah, so we all know that she ain't perfect. We get it. We see it every day. Why just keep talking about it? Like, but what if the shoe was on the other foot and that was you, to the ones that are the shit talkers, and everybody start talking and shit about you, would you like it?
Oh no,
Yeah.
then we're the bully squad. The minute it spins the other direction, then I'm wrong. If I do it, I'm gonna be wrong, y'all. They're gonna drag me through the depths of coals of hell. I'm be wrong as all get out. But at this point, they've already said that I like to talk about my son's penis, and they've already switched all type of shit to make me sound like this vile whore. They've already flipped the narrative the way they want it, right? Because why would I have said that? Well, if you'd have been in the 2 hour long live when we were talking about these young men and them growing up, and even the nicest and most respectable ones that ask your permission for everything, once my son passed away and I got in his phone, there was some shit I saw. Hey, yo, just be careful, ladies. Because even the most respectable ones, they will do it when you're out of town or something. They will definitely sneak some in the house. And I said young ladies because Monty was a young man, right? I mean, his girlfriend was 10 years older than him, but they took young ladies and made it underage girls. So now my deceased son, and the rumor is he slept with underage girls. The schmurderer, the woman married to a schmurderer, is fucking talking shit about my son being accosting underage girls. She's the one who put that out there. Like, what? You got your audacity. You're married to a whole schmurderer. Your son is a schmurderer, and you got the audacity to talk about mine and lie on him at that? They're gonna stop lying on me because I'm gonna tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth. So help me God on every last one of them.
Mm,
That's what I'm saying. It's just like we all done some shady shit in life. Like, okay, we've
right.
all done it. We've all fucking done it. Every last, not one of us that's in this, not the 15 people in this chat right now cannot say we done some dumb shit when we were younger. Cause I know I
Well,
have.
I got 2 mug shots. I wasn't convicted.
I have two too, and I wasn't convicted either. And that, you saw that all over the fucking internet.
I saw that. I was like, that
Yeah,
ain't
and
it.
then you've seen Jenna's mugshot, and you've seen Nicole Violet Hardy's mugshot. Obviously, like, they got mugshots too. And there's a lot of the rest of them who are on here running a fucking mouth who got mugshots too. Don't have me do the FOIA since y'all want a FOIA shit. Y'all ain't the only ones that know how to do a Freedom of Information Act request and get the fucking shit. I'll put your mugshot on this bitch. It might not be on the internet, but it's on paper, baby. Stop
That
playing.
they still try to sneak my mugshot into my messages. It's hilarious.
Man, Katarina, I'm telling you, the dirt we have on all of them is crazy. That's what the whole topic today was. I'm not going to do it. I want to do it. I want to do it really, really bad. I might do it, but I'm not going to do it. I'm not like them, so I'm not going to do it. But if they keep fucking with me, I'm going to show them that how much I'm not like them. I'm going to take them beneath hell and show them how God gave them grace. I do this shit talking shit. I'll get a whole nother page just to talk shit. I'm not gonna jeopardize this page with my son and all this shit. I'll get a whole nother page. Kicking it with
Oh, yep.
Chrissy. Monty's mama
They
won't
gonna
even be
clip it.
involved. Come kick it with Chrissy real quick. I got some shit to tell y'all.
They gonna clip that.
They better clip it. Because
Auntie's
what I'm
mama
trying to
said
tell
she's
you,
gonna bully me
no,
from
I am
another
putting it
name.
out there. It's not a threat, it's a fucking promise. Get my kids off the table and leave them off the fucking table before
Yeah,
all of your children
yeah.
become the topic of conversation.
And
All of
don't
them.
talk about her getting her child something for her gift. At least she got her something. I don't care if it's fake,
Man, they
real,
talk
in
shit about
between. That
Desiree.
baby
Listen,
felt
the Reddit,
special.
The Reddit ate up Desiree getting them boys Jordans. Talking about, well, those are expensive, aren't they? And blah, blah, blah. Man, they watched Deshaun have shoes with duct tape wrapped around them for 2 motherfucking years. And then they want to talk shit about some Jordans on them babies' feet. You miserable, messy clucks. What is wrong with you?
Everything.
And then Desiree felt she had to come and defend that she wasn't out here tricking off money, because then at that point they wanted to talk about she getting evicted, so she ain't spending her money right if she's buying her kids Jordans. Well, hey, I bought them. Now what? Because I said from the beginning that when he got up out that shit, I was going to buy him a fresh pair of Jordans because he deserved them. That baby deserves some Jordans. After what he went through with the duct tape, y'all didn't think he deserved Jordans? I thought he did. Good thing I don't have to ask nobody how I spend my fucking money. Good thing it wasn't a Reddit choice whether I should do it or not. I just did what the fuck I wanted to do because I don't answer to nobody. What? Oh, I'm sorry. That probably pisses him off too, right? And I didn't have to make a big video of ordering it and having Des on the phone asking the boys sizes to get a viral video that I was getting them shoes. I didn't have to do all that. I didn't have to do none of that shit. Because it wasn't about that. It was about being a woman of my word, number one.
Not giving for show. They're faking like I'm gonna give for show. And for people who fake like they gonna give for show, I don't like it, and I'm glad they be ignoring y'all, because I think she right about it.
I think you went computer.
Right why you gotta make a post?
Yeah, I'm here. We can't hear you. It sounds like you is a computer. Oh my God, here we go.
Mandy Lynn said, oh my God, Aunt Will, that scared the shit out of me. It spooked me at first too. I muted. I thought it was me and shit. I was like, what? You keep accidentally swiping off the live. It's okay, Liza. It is what it is. I'm not going to do it though. I could do it. I'm tempted to do it. They keep poking. I'm going to fucking do it.
I still say do it, but, don't listen to me.
Hey, yo. No. What I need though, I love all y'all and I love all y'all's opinions. Just know that if I do it, know that I've been able to do it the whole fucking time. When I do it, you'll see that I've been able to do it the whole fucking time. And just love me afterwards. You know what I'm saying? If me doing it, you know what I'm saying? Let me know now that, like, if you do it, I'm really not gonna be able to fuck with you or whatever. Because some of y'all, I respect you all enough to, like, take that into consideration. But if there's not somebody who's like, if you do that, I'm done with you. Like, if that's not on the table, yeah, I might do it. I might fucking do it. I'm not offending nobody and hurting nobody's feelings in my circle. Fuck it, I'm gonna do it.
Okay. Share.
Hi.
Hey, baby.
Hi. We did this all by ourselves.
Oh, you took the phone and you're live all by yourself.
Help me. Mama, no.
Dang, you just robbed your mom.
They just got her.
No, change it back.
No, because you guys can't be on a live. It'll get her in trouble. Go.
Liza said, hey, I can't call you innocent if you do it, but I ain't going to be that person to leave. I mean, I'm tired of being innocent. I'm tired of being not. I mean, they have painted so much shit against me that I didn't do. I might as well give them some shit to say I really did do it. Let me stand in my square and do some shit I wanted to do. If I'm being painted as a villain, I might as well villain on up.
What is that?
Let me be the villain the way I wanted to, not the way y'all painted me.
That's the old car, so I don't care.
Like I said a couple of months ago, it's a cycle. Somebody got to be a villain. So if you quiet, then Stephanie's the villain. Quiet, you or Arlita or Desiree are the villains. It's just your turn right now. So I say embrace it.
And you know what? I would rather be the villain than have them coming for my girls every day of the week. So there's that.
Exactly.
Arlita and Desiree had to go through plenty enough. So if I got to be the villain, fuck it. I got broad shoulders. Just be careful with the way people retaliate. I got a 100-round barrel clip. What they got? I always tell people I don't condone all my friends' actions, but they don't always condone mine. I mean, that part. Some internet retaliation doesn't hurt my feelings. I've already had the hour-long documentary where they found the most risque photos to try to shame me. But, like, obviously, if I posted them, I was proud. Shit, the fuck you mean? You're not going to shame me about living my life and, hey. I mean, it might not be for everybody, but what everybody does isn't for me either. But I'm not judging everybody's lifestyle, so there's that.
Never
These are the
that.
same people that are LGBTQ power when it comes to anybody else, but when it comes to my sexuality, I'm just a dirty whore. But that's okay. Thank you for all the love, y'all. Appreciate it. That's why I can't judge. If I know I got what I would do, listen, I'm not going to do it. I might do it. I've been thinking about doing it. But again, I'm sending out that one time. I'm asking once politely, leave us the fuck alone. Leave us the fuck alone. Everybody's off the table. It's over with. It's a wrap. Stop talking about us. Stop talking about our fucking kids. Stop making up stories. Stop talking about the most vilest shit. Putting this shit. Y'all are the PDF fucking freakazoids out here in this joint. Y'all are the ones who are fucking obsessed with trying to make everything more ridiculous than the fuck it is. I'm over it. I'm done with it. But if they keep dragging me and mines, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. They want to keep mentioning my daughter's name. They want to keep, justice for the forgotten daughters. Put an S on it and let's get justice for your forgotten daughters too. Because y'all on here obsessed with your other children. Some of y'all don't even have your children. Children living in group homes and shit, visit on holidays and shit. You think people are slow? People don't see that shit? Goofy. And please, for the love of all everything holy, stop making fake content and piggybacking off other people's shit. Like, we know your husband's gonna have a birthday soon because her husband just had a birthday and you piggyback everything she fucking does, you weirdo. We know you didn't go on vacation. They proved that was a fucking photo from goddamn Google. Like, stop it. Stop trying to do everything she do. Find something to do that's your own. Maybe you need to shed another layer or something. Is it time for you to shed your skin?
No, put a butt plug up there. What?
Not a butt plug. Well, that'll work too. You know what? That's the first time I'm going to condone it. I'm not even going to say Desiree. Do what she said. Do what she said do. Get the extra large one. Extra, extra large. As big as they come. I got, where they say fist. You need the fist. Get the fist. A, B, C, D, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on up here. A, B, C, D, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, you didn't want to do it? You didn't want to do it? Damn.
They just recording for Reddit. It's cool.
Good. Hey, Reddit. It must suck to just have to sit over in a Reddit feed
Right
and
now,
type
she
hateful shit
said
against
fisty.
people.
Not the knuckling. We can knuckle there,
Yes,
you know.
get the knuckles. Go ahead and get the knuckles. I condone everything Desiree told you to do. Do it with the knuckles. Today I'm with the shit. Fuck it.
Knuckles, butt plugs, and lube. Ha ha ha.
Liza said, hey, Reddit. She said, say hello for CGR, LOL. Liza's giving all the shout outs to everybody. I'm going to flick the lighter 1,000,001 times. That pisses them off too. They don't like it. Why she flick her lighter all the time? Maybe that's
Someone
my
gonna,
stim.
someone gonna end up in the hospital talking about they fell on it. Bitch, let them fall hard on it, ho. Hard on.
Right. That's the shoving. That's the shoving that Desiree's talking about. They need to be shoving it. Shove it. But certain people should watch their mouth, leave me out their discussion. Yeah, I exposed you. You know what the fuck you did. You saying
Everybody
you didn't do
just
it.
get laid. That's the problem. Nobody's getting laid.
I mean, that's what they say about us. They say we ain't getting cracked. That's why we be on here talking shit.
I mean, I
We
be getting folded like a pretzel in my free time, so I don't know what they're talking about. But
That part.
oh, and Ariel just told on herself. Oh, we're gonna have to talk later. Ah, you just told on yourself. I got your ass in trouble.
I got you later, Des. I got you.
Oh, I bet
Do
you
it.
do. Your
I
ass
might
is
do
in
it.
trouble. Don't get that started. Des. No, she's in trouble. She ain't even about me getting started. Her ass is in trouble.
You didn't even
She.
call me back. You're still in trouble.
Oh, so I'm grounded, but you just said you got folded like a pretzel. Like what? You didn't fold me like no goddamn pretzel. So what's up then?
We'll discuss.
All right, you better call me later. I'm not. Conversation still could get serious. I'm not gonna be nasty today. It just makes MonTeesMama breathe for a little bit, and I'll just talk shit till she comes back. La 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 la.
La
What's
la
up,
la
like
la la.
la 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 la.
Do 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 do.
Now don't lie to us. Oh, but Mandy, you come for my fuck shit. That's why. Mandy Lynn, you come to listen to my fuck shit. That's exactly.
Your girl got
Yeah, girl.
folded twice yesterday and twice today so
Come to
far.
listen to my mama.
Be quiet. You wasn't even supposed to hear that. What are you doing in my room? Go take your tablet. I'm about to call Taylor and see when she's picking y'all up. It's right there in front of your
I'm so
face.
blind.
I know. You are so blind.
I'm not going nowhere. And I'm not going nowhere.
Make sex jokes in the middle of a debate. Yes, you're
You're the
supposed
best
to.
thing I've ever
Exactly.
known.
And you stay, Madeline, and
There's
you
no
stay
way I'm
for my
gonna
fuck shit.
ever go. And you, you're gonna love me.
I'll be back, y'all.
Hold on, y'all. My bad. And y'all can hear all that. I'm sorry. There's a lot going on. I got 8 more minutes. Oh, now you really gotta hold on. That's my baby calling me. Hold on.
Well, dang, now it's just me up here. Anyways, what y'all doing today? I'm on my way back home. After that, I need to take my braids down because I'm very lazy. I get so pissed when I see the live while I'm working. I got in trouble for being on live for being on live while I was working. So I can't hang out on the live while I'm at work anymore. 70 hours. Ooh, I know that's right. I'm already tired, but I have to stay out. Yeah, this is my one off day this week. I've been at work since Monday, and I got to work tomorrow and Sunday.
Okay, thanks y'all. Thanks y'all so much for your patience. That was my baby calling. The internet went out where she was at, and our text thread got shaky, and yeah, so she called to let me know she was good.
Yeah, I get holiday pay tomorrow, too, thank goodness.
Mr. Cheese took holiday pay. At first, I was like, "For real, dude? Like, so we can't even go out of town for the holiday because you got to work it?" But now that with the weather, like he did the right thing because shit, they canceled everything out here until the 10th, and I'm sure, yeah, it's gonna be storming. Driving anywhere is gonna be a problem. I'll be happy when you get your ass back home because I don't know which direction this shit is headed.
I'm in St. Louis now. I'm just like 20 minutes from my house.
Oh, perfect. Perfect. It's pouring down rain anyways. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, our weather has just been so ridiculous. I haven't even gone out there because it's so muggy, but Mr. Cheese said, like, Monty's stuff in the front yard took a beating last night. I don't have it in me to go out there in that humidity and fuck with it right now. Maybe tomorrow. He said he picked things back up, but I didn't even go look to see how bad it looked. You're not getting paid for your holidays off, even if I wanted to work them? Oh no. My neighbor spent $2,500 on fireworks. I know they're pissed. I mean, they can do them later, Mandy Lynn. My town, they rescheduled. They put a thing out today and rescheduled fireworks until the 10th. They're doing them next weekend. I was thinking that too with all this. Oh my goodness. Hold on one moment.
Now, see, my job's union. I think with me being part time, they said I can only get holiday pay on certain holidays. So if I weren't working tomorrow, I wouldn't have gotten any pay. But I'm getting holiday pay just because I'm working tomorrow. And then I got holiday pay for Juneteenth, and I didn't have to work. But I think like only the major holidays are the holidays I get paid for, whether I work or not. 8 hours pay if you're off and double if I work. See, that sounds nice. I think at my job, all the managers get time and a half unless they're salary.
My bad, y'all. There's a lot going on. What did I miss? What did I miss?
We're just
Why
talking
is this
about
thing
holiday
coming back?
pay.
Right? We've been housing a friend for 3 years so far, and she's paying rent now. Ray Mayan. Welcome in, Ray Mayan. Yes, I have a couple more minutes and then I'm probably going to jump off here, y'all. My phone is doing numbers. I apologize. But I had told you, I had already pre-warned you in advance. I had a lot of things going on in my real world life. I'm trying to make, just like on winter break, I was able to get the nonprofit, paperwork complete and get that all done. I've got this small little window for summer break and I'm trying to make some really huge things happen. And I've got the time on my hands to do it. So outside of messing with y'all, you guys are like my little bit of socialization at this moment. I kick it with y'all. I mean, I have my friends and stuff, but I'm not going out and kicking it. I'm nose to the grind. I'm nose to the grind. I've been doing a lot of research. I've taught myself about 13 and 11 things in the last week. And yeah. And then while I'm doing it and I got people watching, like not y'all, but like that last call was, this is your adult time. I'm trying to say, Mandy Lim, that last call was one of my girlfriends talking about, didn't you, I haven't talked to her in a minute, and she's out of state, but she's like, didn't you just recently launch your nonprofit? I'm like, yeah. She's like, girl, I'm trying to do it. Do you think you can like mentor me? And I can definitely tell her what steps to go through in the process she needs to do to, start some shit. So yeah, before I forget about booked, busy, and blessed, I'm trying to tell you, Liza, calendar is filling up. I realized that too in a couple of the conversations, like, well, what time do you want to meet? Like I'm in charge of my own life. I think my business meetings, I think I'm going to do double digits always. I don't think I'm ever going to schedule a 9 or 8 o'clock business meeting. Like for what? Unless somebody really does early bird shit and that's their preference and I'm trying to be accommodating. But as long as I'm getting to run my show, oh no. I don't care if I get up at 6 a.m. I don't feel like I'm ready for the world until a double digit. So yeah, I need to probably start getting back earlier and getting on here earlier with y'all, getting this out the way and more of the beginning of my day. I feel like because my afternoons start getting busy, phones start banging. I'm like, oh my goodness, there's so much happening. And yes, Ariel, I hope that you get to maintain yourself with no storms. They say there's more coming my way. I'm finishing up a
Yeah,
little
there's no
laundry.
storms over here.
Good. What's the temperature down there?
90.
Hey, we're definitely rocking a 90 out here too. That's the fucked up part.
I'm just ready to get back in the house. I've been in this car all day.
Well, I guess the temperatures dropped down into the 70s now after all the storms, but we're down to 76. We've dropped down a reasonable percentage just since this morning.
I need to stop in Marshall's. I think that's what I'm gonna do.
Hey, well, you go get your shop on. I've got to my 2 hour, 1 minute mark, so that was perfect. The universe aligned us so well.
Heck yeah.
Thank you for coming up and kicking it, and I'm glad you made it home safely. That makes my heart happy. And then your mama should be calling you soon and letting you know she made it home safely. Please let me know
Yeah,
that's good.
after I get
I'll
off
probably
here, I'm
take
gonna
up the
call
chat
her.
later. I'll be like, oh, I hope Ariel's mama made back with the kids good. She's probably good though, because we've been on the phone and it hasn't been. I mean, I'm not in the city, but it hasn't been no serious storming right here. And usually we're close enough to the city. It's kind of the same scope.
You
It
have a good
feels
one too, Liza.
Yes, everybody go make your day as amazing as you are. It's a great day to have a great day, even if it is raining.
Heck
I love
yeah.
y'all down real bad. Yes, be safe. Be safe with the holiday. I might check back into, I don't know. I don't know what my weekend's looking like. I may or may not be back. No promises to be made. But I should probably stay consistent in the beginning of the month and get my little time with the agency. I don't know. I love y'all. Have a blessed rest of your day. Make it as amazing as you are. And we'll do it again. It's not goodbye. I'll see you later.
See y'all later.
All right, baby.
Bye.